You are watching Psychotronic Squirt Gun Comics, only on YouTube. Subscribe now.
Yeah, got a new mic, and I think it sounds better. But unfortunately, for this stream, we have our roof being done today. So, seemingly out of nowhere, you're going to hear a lot of banging and all kinds of stuff happening. So, but that's how we roll on this show. We do it no matter what. You know what I mean? And I'd like to bring on my co-host today. Boom! Heroes for Hire. Tat Comics.
What's up, everyone?
What's up? You know, we're going to talk to these guys in a sec, but, I went to Heroes Con with Jeff, Matt, and also Jeff's childhood friend, Barney, and he sent me this on Facebook, people. Isn't that cool? He's an artist. And I would like to buy that from him. And while I'm here, I might as well back it up here. Whoa, you see that? Didn't like that at all. But we're going to go to, I hope you guys could hear me. That was from Barney. But now we're going to go to PSG Comics. I'm on Facebook here, the group. And we always have fun stuff happening here. So if you're on Facebook, definitely check out PSG Comics. This leads me to the Psycho Chat, right? We got Psychotronic Chat. And I have Emmanuel. He sketches for me. I'm going to send him a bunch of comics. You know? I freaking love that guy. And I use his sketches on my videos, and I put him in the PSG Comics Facebook group. But why don't we just go to Insta too here? Instagram, all right? And here's the Psycho Chat, the Psychotronic Chat. Now, if you like things nice and neat, this is probably not the IG chat for you, because it gets kind of chaotic. We have Psychotronic Water Cannon, who's always giving me a hard time because she's meanie. All right. She has a daughter named Beanie, and she's meanie. And but this Emmanuel just sketched me another one here. And sometimes I misspell burn, you know. You done messed up, AA Ron, right? So that was awesome. Thank you, Emmanuel. But if you guys want to be a part of the Psychotronic Chat, you know, you're very welcome to do this. So let's go to YouTube here. YouTube. You are. Oh yeah, we got our friend Joe D. McPhee. Everyone, please sub him up. He's one of my favorite YouTubers. This gentleman right here. He's a creator. He's Zygency Studios, from the desk of a small press publisher. But what we're going to do here is we're going to go to PSG Comics, and we're going to view the channel. And here are the videos. And I have this is a claim sale, but it's also really laid back, a hangout show. But you can claim comics here, and they're pretty much friends prices, right? With free shipping. But also on the videos here, these are generally 50 cents. And you could go all the way back to episode 22. You know? So check out these videos. You could add to today's show with 50-cent comics. You never know, you never know what you're going to get. It's good stuff. And here's also check out my Heroes Con 2026. Was it worth it? Just go to live here and and then I go live and I tell people, I have like little film skits and not skits, but just little footage and photos and all kinds of stuff. How you like that roof, people?
I like it.
That's the roof.
Burning down the house.
That's the roof being repaired.
Do you have a fiddler on the roof?
I got workers on the roof, that's for sure. So yeah, friends, it's us three today. And anything you'd like to say, Matt?
Sure. I got some stuff going on. We got tonight I'll be on Pop Culture Philosophers channel. We're going to be reviewing Le Cercle Rouge. It's they're the Red Circle in English. It's a 1970s like French like heist film. It's pretty cool. I think like Tarantino must have been influenced by it because I saw a little like Reservoir Dogs kind of in it. Like, you know how like at the end of Reservoir Dogs, they're all kind of doomed to get killed. You know, they're all going to die.
Nice.
You know, and then we got Tuesday at 8 p.m. Eastern. I'm interviewing Esteban 82. The reason I put Cherry Pop Tart in the back is because he's a big fan of underground comics. So we'll talk about his love of underground comics and action figures, and he's kind of like me with the action figures. And then of course Wednesday at 9 p.m. Eastern, me and Aaron and hopefully Fable and a few other people, we can recruit them. We'll be reviewing Blow.
Yeah, we're going to finish watching that.
Yeah, we got to finish watching it tonight or tomorrow night.
Yeah.
And but yeah, great movie. We finished the first half. We got to watch the second half. After we finished the first hour of the movie, he meets Pablo Escobar, and then we got to see what happens after that. So
awesome.
And then this will be like one of the second time it's been announced. I'm working with Pop Culture Philosophers, one collection down, and then now I got Metal F Collectibles involved in it. Action Fest 2026, all of July, and here is the list of movies that we will be reviewing. An entire look at this. This is an action-packed.
It's so much fun, list. You know.
And you see me, I'm going to be reviewing Hard Boiled on July 1st. And if anybody does not know that, it's a John Woo movie starring Chow Yun-fat, who's one of the greatest action stars of the early 90s in Hong Kong cinema. And you see all this other list. I'm just going to go over mine. On the 8th, I'll be reviewing Commando. And then on the 15th, Red Dawn, you know, Wolverines. And Iron Eagle, I'll be reviewing Iron Eagle on the 22nd. Yeah, and on the 29th, I'll be reviewing one of my favorite John Carpenter films, Big Trouble in Little China. And I think Tat will be there for that one. And was the other one, Tat? What was the other one you said?
The other one was, I think it's going to be on the 26th, right? That's or the one before that was going to be
Iron Eagle. No,
not Iron Eagle. I think it was going to be go ahead.
Red Dawn.
Red Dawn.
Right. Yeah, Red Dawn. Tat will be there for Red Dawn and Big Trouble in Little China. So
get in the chopper.
Get to the chopper,
Dylan, you bastard.
I got that. I got that here. I got that video here somewhere, don't I? Yeah, here we go.
I got Pete.
Dylan! You son of a bitch.
Yeah. Remember when we did that at the con? I said, Jeff, you son of a bitch.
Dylan, you son of a bitch.
So, Tat, I also want to bring up that Tat here got this score, incredible $1.99 score. Tat, do you want to say what it was?
Do I want to say what the book was, or do I want to say like when I got it, or what do you ask?
Do you want to talk about it a little bit?
Sure. Yeah. I mean, I'm going to have a video coming out where I explain a little bit more about how I find these books for $1.99, you know, and I mean, I'm trying not to sound like I'm bragging about buying these books at this prices, but I'm just trying to let people know out there that, you know, if you do your due diligence and really go hunting like I do, I go hunting all the time, you can find these books at those prices. And, you know, it's just having a good rapport with the people you talk with, you know, that run these places, and, you know, you help them to help you kind of thing. But do you want me to show the book, or do you want me to wait till later? Or
Well, I have these people working on the roof. You know what I mean? And now
Okay.
they're working right above me.
Okay.
So I'm like,
Yeah, I can show them then if you want. Yeah, it was a while back ago. I went to this one place that I usually frequent on the way home from work, and I went in there, and they had a bunch of like bronze and some silver, but a lot of modern. But I found in that stack Shazam #1. So I got Shazam #1, #5, #6, and #8, I believe, and I got those all for just $1.99. And I was like, what the heck? Got home and I was like, that was just that
So
made my week.
I got a question though. Is that like just hiding in a box somewhere? What was this, a comic? This couldn't have been a comic shop. They would have caught that.
Yeah, no, wasn't a comic shop. This is like a type of Goodwill store, and they get everything in their store from donations, and then they try to go through most of the stuff that they have and price things the best price they can. Um, I just know the person that does the books there, and she just basically told me, if you find anything with signatures on it or like #1s, but the Shazam was #1. She says, let me know because I kind of price those a little differently. I said, that's fine. And so I went through, and that's when I found the Shazams, and I was just like, are you sure these are just $1.99? And she was like, yeah, they're just $1.99. I said, okay, so I paid for them. And I mean, I bought them outright. I didn't walk out there stealing anything. And a lot of times I tell her also when I see other books that she has, I let them know what the significance are of them, their first printing, if it's, a high end book.
jeez.
And so, but on these ones, I really didn't do that, and I felt bad. But at the same time, I mean, it's donated to them.
Hello. Yeah.
And so then the next place I went to on the way home, the following day, that's when I found this book, Wolverine #1 for the ongoing series,
Wow.
and I paid $1.99 for that one. I had my friend clean and press it, and then he gave me some top loaders to put that in. So I got that one for $1.99.
I never have luck like that. One time I found like 5 copies of Seduction of the Innocent by Dave Stevens.
Nice. Yeah, and what's funny about that comic book was I was just leaving work, and I thought to myself, kind of had like a little vision. I thought, man, I'm going to find that book today, that or like New Mutants '98. And so when I went there and I saw that book, I thought, oh my God, dude, my spidey senses were going off. So I was stoked. so the next day, I went to this other store on the way home from work, and they didn't have any comic books outside on their shelf for 99 cents or any in their lock case for $2 or above. So I asked the lady that works there, I said, do you have any books in the back? She said, yeah, let me go look. And she pulled out a long box, and it was just full of books, which I got stacks here and stacks here. I got from there, all for about $2. And lo and behold, I pulled this one, Bloodstone #1, first appearance of Elsa Bloodstone. And I was stoked to find this because I could have bought it a long time ago, and I didn't. It was in one of my boxes that I had my books being held for. And, so when I saw this, I was like getting excited, but I kept my cool, put it in my stack. And then I found, I found this one. This is my second copy, and I only paid like $2 for this one. Ultimate Fallout #4. First printing of Miles Morales.
Get out of here.
I'm trying not to be mad at you, but
oh, it's okay, man. I mean, I understand.
I'm kidding.
No, it's all good.
Come on, people. We need a round of applause for
jealous. That. I'm jealous. That's what.
So this is my second copy, because the first copy I found that at a Goodwill in what they have blind bags. So it'd be like 9 or 10 books in a bag.
Keep that up. Hold that up again, please.
Yeah. And they'll have them in a blind bag and stuff. And sure enough, the first copy I got, this was in the very back of the stack. And I couldn't believe it was there because some of the other bags got picked through. And I thought, oh, they were probably looking for this book, And sure enough, no, I found it. So I was like, cool. So when I found it again, I knew what it was. Just put it in my stack, kept cool, and walked out with $1.99, first appearance of Miles Morales.
Gee whiz, man.
And I've got some other great books I found out there. Like I found this one, Iron Man issue 128. I got to rebag it. Of course, it's, the iconic cover, Man in a Bottle. So he's going through alcohol.
Yep.
Yeah. And then I found the first Jim Lee art, or pencils, as you would call it, in X-Men. Uncanny X-Men. Where did I put it? There it is. Issue 248.
Wow.
I found some really good books. I shot a video for these, but I'm not going to put it up just yet. I'm going to wait a couple days. So I try not to have mine going back and forth, and just stuff like this, triple action.
Nice.
Dang. Bunch of Lobo books, some Masters of Kung Fu. That covers.
Yeah, dude.
I love Masters of Kung Fu.
So freaking awesome, Tat.
Yeah, I get seriously lucky. I think this is a double for me on this John Byrne Angel.
Nice.
So
I'll tell you, when I come out to see Aaron, we're going to come see you and show us around some of these spots. Lord.
Yeah. Last time I did that, I know Aaron and Sleeper Reader had fun. I found Dragon Ball Z too.
Awesome.
Number 2. And then this had me jumping, but I knew as soon as I saw down the bottom, it says the Punisher. It's supposed to say the Jackal. I was thinking, man, if I just found the first appearance of freaking Punisher for $1.99, I hit the jackpot. But this is just it's a reprint. I think it's after the movie or something, but it does say not for resale, so it probably came with a toy. But I found 2 of those, so I got 2 of them. Like stacks like this, I was getting for $1.99. Masters of the Universe, the wraparound cover.
I want to do the show, but I don't know if I can.
Why?
No, it's not that bad.
It's not that bad.
I'm here to spot it, like everything for you, and it's not gonna. It's just gonna be noisy.
Yeah.
Hello. You keep on knocking. You keep on knocking, but you can't come in.
Like I found this one too. So that's pretty cool. Chips and Vanilla. That's what it's called. Then I found Infinite Crisis #1.
Cool.
Hey, Carla, thanks for saying hi. We really appreciate you being here. Carla Solis.
Found some turtle books. This one I like the cover. I saw somebody show it on YouTube, and then of course I go out and find it. Well, yeah, just a bunch of books.
Awesome.
If you see the Chip Zdarsky series, Sex Criminals, let me know.
I see that all the time.
Okay, I need some of them.
Okay. Yeah, in fact, one of the stores I took Gun to was Nostalgia Comics, and he usually has those all in the quarter bin. So I can get you $5 for $1.
Hell yeah. Okay.
Just like that. And Sex Criminals, I'll remember that.
I got the trade. I'm kind of fascinated with it now, Tat, because I got the trade.
Okay.
Yeah.
At the Heroes Con, I'm about halfway through volume 1, and they have sex, and they stop time, so they go to banks and have sex in the bathroom, stop time, and rob the bank.
There you go.
So it sounds like something that Matt Fraction and Chip Zdarsky would come up with. Though.
Yeah, it's like stopping on a quarter and making 2 dimes and a nickel.
Did you see this, Tat? Don't show Tat what I got if he saw the.
Oh,
nice.
That's yeah. I had a chance to get that X-Men book by Chris Claremont a long time ago, and I didn't pull the trigger. That's nice too.
Bernie.
Yep.
All right, nice. That's what I was going to show him.
Dang.
It's not the first appearance of Miles Morales or anything, but I was showing off. I was showing off that artwork.
Yeah.
You're making me knock on wood.
You keep on knocking, but you can't come in.
You're knocking, but you can't come in.
Should I even do the show? I don't know. Well, I want to say hi to Parallax Spectre.
Man.
On heaven's door. All right.
Wow, man, that's the most stuff I ever seen by Take, man. Yeah, the dog ate my stash. The dog ate my stash.
Oh,
it's Parallax Spectre on YouTube.
See my shirt. You're all talking about Peter Chong. I got my Peter Chong shirt on.
Yeah. That was probably my favorite part when he was talking about that, because he goes, yeah, it's part Labrador, man. What do you mean, man? That's the most stuff I ever taken, man.
You mean we're smoking dog shit, man?
What's up, Brian?
What's up, Brian?
I know. I need to show the bookies, but I didn't know if I could do it today.
Why not?
I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna
just do it. Do it.
Yeah.
Do it.
So hey, what's up, Gary? Thanks for being here. Appreciate it. Parallax Spectre on YouTube. Brent saying hi to us here.
Hi, Brent.
Brent.
And okay, we're going to keep this rolling here.
Do it.
I skipped over a lot of people here. Any Injustice comics? Maybe. I don't think I'm going to be showing them today, but Xenia, thanks for being here. Knock, knock, knock. Hey, Joe, we've been shouting you out, man. Hopefully you're getting subscribers. We love Joe D. McPhee.
Yes, we do.
We love Joe D. McPhee. All right. So, Nerdy Geek, what's up, man? I got some people working on my roof, so I might cancel the show, but we're going to see how we do here. We're going to turn that light on, and we're going to go to the camera first here. And we're going to go to the overhead. Dun, dun, dun.
Ooh,
now we're going to go to the audio. First, I'm going to pause. I'm going to mute my mic so I can move it.
There we go. All right, opening up with a nice one.
Okay, so does this sound good still, you guys? Do I sound good?
So,
yeah.
Nerdy Geek in the house. He just
Nerdy Geek in the house.
He just
You
passed
sound
5.
fresh.
He just passed 500 subscribers.
Yeah,
Oh, congratulations.
due
Yeah,
to Matt working in Bruce's show. We got him. Hello. You
McFly.
can't come in. All right, so we're gonna start this claim show with all kinds of racket, so I hope you guys don't mind.
Does anybody mind? I don't mind.
I don't mind. When you hear a knock, you just got to make a bid.
Hey, if you think we should continue, please knock. Oh, there we go. All right, continue.
Great observation there, Matt.
I will shout out to Aaron anyway, because Aaron gave away a absolute Martian Manhunter #1 yesterday on my show.
Yeah.
All right, so we got 1988. We got issue 21 of Wolverine for $3. So, I don't even have the scroll. I don't even have the banners going. But if you guys could watch the chat,
yeah, I'm watching it. $30. You get $30 is free shipping.
Yeah. All right, so here's Wolverine 21 for 1970. We have the Phantom from Jim Aparo. The Phantom 38 from 1970. Look how nice that looks. Yeah.
I can see my reflection.
Isn't that nice and clean for 1970? Oh
Yeah.
my goodness. I
White
really like
paint.
it.
Got white paint.
What? Did you guys see that? Does my eyes deceive me or what? Did you see that advertisement?
What was it?
Oh my God.
And what comic is that? Wolverine?
What?
That just raised the price of the book.
Yeah.
Did they really? Oh my gosh! I thought that was a joke when I was growing up, but this is $5.
Phantom. It's in the Phantom. I kind of want it. I kind of want it just for that now.
I want my wife won't get mad.
Okay.
No, I just want it because the ad's hilarious. Inflatable woman, $10.
But this is high grade. I mean mid grade.
Hey Aaron, will you take a picture of that ad and send it to me for my out of context panels?
I know. I know.
Oh, she looks like Nancy Sinatra too. Hell yeah! Do I get an inflatable doll that looks like Nancy Sinatra?
That's pretty crazy.
Oh shit!
Just change your boots every once in a while.
Yeah,
these boots were made for walking.
Ow! Ow!
I want an inflatable doll like that.
Whoa.
Whoa.
We're going to a whole nother realm.
All right, hold on a second. Let me take a picture. I don't want to film it. There we go. That's for Matt.
You never know what you're going to get.
So $5 holler for Charlton Comics from 1970, issue of Phantom 38. If you get that, you'll also get a Moonstone. I'll throw this one in for free. The
I like that
Phantom,
cover. That's a nice
Ghost Who
cover.
Walks. If you want that on its own, I guess $1 or something. Okay, so we got a J. Scott Campbell cover coming up here. We have Gen 13 from 1995. I have this at $10. So it appears I couldn't start right away because the racket was really bad. I mean, it was really bad.
So this is J. Scott Campbell work right there.
All the way through, friends. So for $10.
Oh, he's doing interior art. Oh my God.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. 1995, J. Scott Campbell, $10.
Let's see the love, people.
And we'll do with some $3 hollers here. We got Time Warp from 1980, and we got a nice Mike Coletta cover from 1979. Gary says, "Shame on you." that was a joke, buddy. I don't need that. I just think it's funny they did that.
Well, if you did give it, you can give it to the roofers. It'd be like a tip.
Oh yeah. So here's a $3 holler for Time Warp number 5. Here is another Time Warp number 3, another Mike Coletta. So if you guys, this one has a little roll on it, but it's from 1979. If you get both of them, you could have them for $5. That's a pretty good deal, right?
Yeah.
So pretty cool. Mike Coletta art on the cover here. That's really cool.
Sorry, I can't see the chat, or I tell you what's going on.
Oh, you can't see the chat?
No, because when I go,
there's nothing going on.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, Matt's got that under control. I'm just saying I can't help Matt because I'm using my phone, and my phone don't show that.
All right, let me know if the sound is still good. I'm using a new mic here.
Sounds great.
Yeah, we have something nice and clean with a sheen, but it's from Skybound, right?
Mm-hmm.
And so, this is a reprinting, and they actually use kind of newsprinty type paper inside.
Nice.
I think they should do that. I think they should go revert back to it, but that's just me. But this is high grade. It came out $4. If someone wants it, they can have it for $2. $2. Whoa,
Transformers.
Yeah, number 1.
Number 1 is that.
That's from Skybound. It's a reprint.
It's a reprint.
It just came out maybe last year or something.
Yeah,
like that.
Okay.
Years ago.
Here is 1985. We have Fantastic Four.
You got a claim for Transformers?
For $2. Thank you so much. And Brian, thank you for the payment. If I sent you guys some invoices, please consider.
The cicada, were you wanting it? You just typed out Formers. So I didn't think you wanted it. Well, I mean, he said, okay, you confused me with this Formers. I don't know what, you need to type out the whole word at least. All right, Dan got it. Sorry.
Yeah, we'll give it to Dan for now. Dan the man.
Yeah, you got it, Dan. I wasn't Formers.
No, it's true though. If you guys could just type out claim or at least that way it makes it really easy for us, to have to discern the chat. It's just harder, but this goes to Cicada Sonic.
Is that the first time they reprinted that book too?
I'm not sure.
Because if it is, that makes it unique.
Yeah, these are all friends, friends prices. I kicked off the show with with Tat to show you guys that if you dig, you can find these books at depending on your state, I guess. Certain states might be hopeless, but apparently not Oregon, right?
The secret's out.
Cicada Sonic. Yeah, but if you guys can make it easy for us in the chat, that'd be great. Also, if I sent you an invoice, if you guys can consider paying or tell me that you can't or something so I could free up space on the rack, that'd be awesome. A lot of you have paid, though, so thank you. It's the sound of other people working. You know what I mean? You guys are still there?
Yeah.
Okay, cool. So
Sorry,
for $5, we have the 4th appearance officially of the Alien suit here. It's a nice high grade John Byrne goodness. For $5. That's pretty good for that.
Yeah.
1985 issue of Fantastic Four, 274.
That right there is it's that got something to do with the symbiote. Is that the one where they try to take
this
off
is
of
the
Peter
symbiote.
Parker? Yeah.
Yeah, they Peter has problems with it, so he brings it to Reed Richards and all that. So it's it's clobbering time. So for a 1983,
I wasn't paying attention, Lee. I was reading an email. Sorry.
1983, we have Marvel Team Up 134 for $4. Nice little Bronze Age
Goodness.
Spidey. Now it's funny. Tat just showed you Ultimate Fallout #4 for $1.99. Now, is this considered the second Miles Morales?
I don't know. I guess
what
so.
what number is that?
Ultimate Fallout 5.
Oh, okay. Yeah, that would be.
Well, yeah, but
I have that right here.
I just want to make sure that he's actually in here because I don't want to tell people that.
Well, I can look it up.
I
can look it up right now. Hold on.
But this is the next one. I have this at $4. It's from 2011. But if there's no Miles Morales in there, I'll drop the price.
I'll look at mine real quick and tell you. I thought the guy at the comic book store told me that was the second appearance.
It doesn't say it's the second appearance. It doesn't have no information at all on it.
Yeah, so you guys could offer me less than $4, and you could have that.
It's not of any significance apparently.
So here is Iron Fist #1. It's the 50th anniversary.
Oh, that's when he dies. That's the death of Danny Rand.
And it's also a David Aja variant. I don't know how you pronounce AJA. That's how you pronounce his name.
Aja.
So I got that at $3 for that variant. Here we have 1983. We have the Hulk issue 292. I have this for $3.
Real quick, Miles Morales wasn't in that. It was not in #5. The only thing they have is just a picture of him.
Yeah, so
that's it.
If nobody wants that one, I'll claim the Iron Fist.
Okay, so this is going to Heroes for Hire. Thank you very much, dude, for $3. So that other one here, if it's not even significant, then you could just name your price for it. You can have it. It's amazing that the one before it is the first appearance of Miles Morales.
Yeah.
I think all the Ultimate Fallout books were they like different stories though, right, Pat?
I haven't really read the series, but I believe you're right on that. Because that didn't have anything to do with. It had more to do with Quicksilver and his sister.
Yeah.
And then it has Nick Fury at the end. So yeah, I think most of them are all different stories to kind of show you what all the what some characters were going through during that time.
Gary wants to know how much the Incredible Hulk is.
That was $3.
All right, $3, Gary.
Okay, so that's going to Heroes for Hire.
Gary Woods wants Hulk 292 for $3.
Thank you. Thank you very much, Gary. Really appreciate that. Gary Woods. Gary in the Woods.
Gary in the Woods. Woo! Well, they've kind of calmed down. When you first started, they were really beating on that roof.
Yeah, I still have to mic it once in a while.
Might be on lunch break.
I might take the Ultimate File. I don't know. You know what? My biggest regret, Tat.
Yeah.
They had like 20 copies of that Ultimate Fallout 4 on the shelf at this comic shop I went in. I said, Peter Parker's my Spider-Man. I don't want that.
Right.
I'm an idiot. I should have got all of them. I should have bought all 20 of them.
Well, I had a chance to get X-Men 100 and I didn't, or Giant Size X-Men #1. I'm sorry, I had a chance to get that one and I didn't. I got X-Men Index, so I was like, damn it, look how big that book became.
So this is from 1980. I would normally want $4 for this, but it's mid to lower grade, has some moisture to it, So I would do $3 on that. Here's Hercules, Prince of Power, #4. Nice late Bronze Age comic here for $3. $3 holler there.
Oh, Hercules.
Here we have an early Gen 13, #4.
Gary wants Hulk 246.
Thank you. This is from the limited series, so it's volume 1 of Gen 13 from 1994, and so that's $3 if anyone's interested in that. So who took? Gary wanted the Hulk.
Yeah.
Thank you, Gary.
One. Yeah.
That Walking Dead book I found, it's not a reprint. It's actually first printing.
No
100.
shit.
100. Negan and all that. I just looked at
Yeah.
it. I thought it was the second printing because the cover is in color, but the inside's all black and white and it doesn't say second printing. So awesome.
So we got a question. How much were long boxes of cable?
I didn't see any long boxes of cable.
It's funny though.
I saw
we got a chromium cover.
Crap, but yeah.
We got another Gen X here. Well, we got a Generation X #1.
My experience, anything it was $1 bin at a con is usually crap. They don't want.
And this is from 1994.
Ooh, that one's nice looking.
Yeah, nice chromium wraparound. Generation X #1.
Gary wants Hercules issue 4 for $3.
Thank you.
Nice grab.
Good grab, Gary. Hercules.
Yep. Hercules.
And I have this at $5 or best offer. Hercules.
Baby show.
Yes, they killed all the 52 Buicks for that chromium. Yep. Does anybody remember that show on Fox? They tried to do a Generation X show, and it was terrible.
Next up, we have Johnny Quest #3 from 1986, and it's a Dave Stevens.
Oh yeah, that is a Dave
cover.
Stevens.
That's Dave Stevens.
Yep.
Yeah.
How much you want for that?
$7. But I'm willing to work with people because I don't know. People get this for the cover, right?
I am collecting that story, but yeah, the cover would be what I'd be going for. So if no one claims it, I'll take it.
Thank you.
Yeah, I want to see if somebody claims it because I don't want to take away from somebody. Got a chance. No one claims it.
Well, if someone comes in on the chat later, then it goes to them. But
Oh,
Yeah,
Aaron,
okay.
I'm gonna share the show out to some people.
Go ahead.
While we're doing this, so everybody knows what's going on. I'm in a lot of group chats. You know what I'm saying? So, probably too many.
Matt's not only the client, he's the president of his chats.
Yeah, we have some of my chats are kind of unhinged.
Oh,
No, Tat, you know what I'm talking about. We've had a few.
for sure. For sure. No, I know how that goes.
Yeah.
I had a bunch in WhatsApp a long time ago, and now I don't even use WhatsApp as much unless I'm trying to reach somebody and find out how they're doing.
Well, cool, you guys. So, and always bear in mind, like after the show, you could offer me something reasonable from the coming down from the prices that I have here, but I have the right to say no. You know?
Yes.
So here's X Factor number 16 from 1987. Nice and clean. It's a clean copy of this. So I generally, well, I have another X Factor here. So I generally want 3 for this, but I could come down if you get more than one. Here's 61. The staple's kind of like on the side for some reason on this one. So we have 16 and 61. Isn't that something? And annual number 6. Lots of 6s, people. From 1991. This is a $3 holler too. So so far we've got even more X Factor. So I normally do this in order. So I'll put this to the side here. This is the annual I'll put in front. Here's 16. Here's 35. I would take $2 for this. It's just a mid-grade. It's got some, stuff there happening. Here's issue 39. Pretty cool. Art from Walt Simonson. So I would take 3 for this because it's nicer. Here's 45 for $2. And here's 51. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 X Factors. That would be $18 minus normally $15 for all of this. But if you want these 6, you could have them for $13. You keep on knocking, but you can't come in.
Knock, knock, knocking on heaven's door.
Knock, knock, knocking on heaven's door.
Hi,
yeah. So these are high grade or higher grade from 1992. The Infinity War number 2, number 5, and number 6.
Gary wants can I claim X Factor 35, please?
So these 3 I would want $9, but I'll bring it down to 7 if you want all 3 of those. So Gary only wants 35. Let me look at that one. And for this one, I'll do $2. It's just got some, wear around here, but it's nice comics. So Gary, this one you get for $2. Thank you very much,
Gary.
Congrats, Gary.
Yeah, Joe's like, order the court, damn it.
Bailiff?
I'm out of order. This whole court's out of order.
You can't handle the truth. Oh man, it went all silent since I said that. That's fine.
Well, I had to mic it. You know,
Oh, I know.
pretty crazy. It's pretty crazy. I had to mute the mic. I mean, okay, so we're gonna do a 1965, but the cover is all shot. So it's a Silver Age Rip Hunter Time Master. Pretty cool. But the cover, I think, is detached.
Oh,
Yeah, so $2 for this if you guys want a nice story to read here. For 1965, Rip Hunter Time Master, issue 27 for $2. Do that. Now we have we got a reprint of Chamber of Chills.
oh, nice.
Yeah, from Grindhouse. So this is Chamber of Chills 19. The Misfits made this famous.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, I have this for $5. And it's nice and clean and with a sheen.
Yeah, I drew that cover on a shout out board for a person's channel because I like that cover. It's just amazing. Detail in the skull.
Here we have a reprint of from 1954. So this is pre-code horror reprint. It looks like a facsimile. It's the newsprint too. It's high grade. It's Weird Chills #2, and it's a real facsimile. They use newsprint here. Look at that. Look how that. There's something about newsprint in the muted colors. It's very appealing.
Mm-hmm.
You know, but it's Macroverse pre-code horror. I have this for $10 because I looked it up, but people are spending a lot on this. But yeah, here we have a thickie. We got a thickie coming up from Classics Illustrated special issue, The 10 Commandments. It's got some wear right here. It's pretty cool though. The history of the Bible, part of the Bible here, Exodus, right? Exodus Illustrated. Nice. Pretty cool. And it's old, baby. Old. But for $3, it's yours. So what is this? 1956. Wow. For $3. You know?
Nope.
So Parallax is claiming Chamber of Chills. Thank you so much, Parallax.
Good grab.
Parallax Spectre. $5. Thank you so much, Leia. And thanks for putting up with the work on my roof. I almost did not do the show, but it seems like you guys still want me to.
Yes.
You're good. It's no problem.
No problem at all.
Ooh.
Okay.
We got a claim here for 10 Commandments.
Yeah. Thank you, Gary. Really appreciate you guys coming back.
You know, it's a good movie too. I don't know if anybody ever watched the.
It's a thick one too for $3. Totally worth it, you know? It's beautiful in a way.
I need to get some of these. Y'all know the Danny Warren Johnson series he did called Jurassic League.
I never heard of that.
Oh, it's like if imagine the Justice League were all dinosaurs.
Oh God, that would be funny.
And then there's another one I want of his. It's a trade paperback called Space Mullet.
Okay.
I just like him because he does quirky shit. You know what I mean? Like,
Yeah.
I don't know if you ever seen like have you ever read to do a power bomb? Oh my God,
No.
I highly recommend it if you can get a trade
Okay.
of it. Yeah.
All
And
right.
you like wrestling stuff, like it's like luchador type Japan
Sometimes.
wrestling. Yeah, it's
I think he's still muted.
yeah. You're muted, Aaron.
Yeah.
But now
Well,
you're not.
Parallax saying that
Oh, you do? Cool. Well, if you want to get rid of him, Brian, hit me up. I want to set. I need the Beta Ray Bill series too. He did.
you guys could hear that, right?
I can
Yeah,
hear him,
but-
but it's not that distracting, honestly.
No,
Like,
it's not.
It must
It's
be
really
louder.
not.
Must be louder on my end.
I think it's louder
Yeah.
on your end because you have like noise canceling, like Leia was saying. Yeah, you must have good noise canceling because it's not as
It's not as bad. No.
This is a nice high grade from 1992, issue 55 newsstand of Wolverine for $3.
I'm still on the prowl for anybody can find Wolverine issue 67 from volume
I
2.
don't
I
have
need
that
it to
today.
complete my. I know. I'm just telling. I kind of just say it to everybody. If anybody, it's I need it to complete my 1 through 100 Wolverine run.
Here's Terminator homage, right? Or
Yep. I'll
homage.
be back.
Yep, I'll be back.
So
thanks,
this is
Parallax.
nice high grade too.
Mhm.
For $3. I have these Wolverines at $3.
That's not bad.
1992. If you
Yeah.
get a whole bunch of these, I'll do another additional break here.
Yeah, that's a really good price on those because every place else I've seen them, they sell them for $4 to $5 for those
And
Wolverines.
plus the free shipping. It's it's called Friends prices.
Exactly.
So we got this is supposedly the first mention of X-23 on the test tube.
In a test, it's her in a test tube. Yeah.
So we got that for $3. We also have a direct of that, but it's a lower grade. So I don't know. I love these directs from the 90s though and 2000s and stuff. They just make it obvious, but it's a lower grade. So, but it's intact.
It's complete. Yeah.
Yeah. So, I'll run, if you make me an offer for all these Wolverines, I'll consider it. This one has a nice Adam Kubert. Adam and Andy, they were both really good. Adam was shining a lot here in Wolverine, wasn't he?
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Dan down there said claim the Wolverine nicer one. I guess he meant the duplicates.
Oh,
he wants to direct.
Yeah, this is the Wolverine number 80. We always try to help Dan out here because he resells. He's got a store, so it seems like there's like a fold a little bit here. But I wanted $3 for this because it's a key. But yeah, let me know if you still want that one. It's funny. I've been working with Dan for a while now. I kind of know how he thinks, so I try to point out things to him. I love this Adam Kubert cover, but that's $3.
Yeah.
Here's another Wolverine Adam Kubert cover, issue 89. Yeah. Cool stuff, right?
Yeah. Hey, Matt, send me that number in Instagram of the Wolverine book you need. I'll see if I have it.
All right.
I love this issue 90, but I think there's a staple missing from it. But I just want to, whenever you guys see this issue 90, try to grab it because it just folds out into it's this magnificent thing. It's like there's a triple fold here. There's this.
Yeah.
And there's this. So this is a quadruple centerfold. Probably can't even get it all here.
That's cool as hell.
Yeah, so this was a special Wolverine issue. I love that. And then the other side always it has the story out like this, you know, which is really cool.
Thanks for sending the picture, Leah.
So, but I think there's a staple kind of loose right here, but I still want $3 for this issue 90. Then we have issue 91 and issue 120. And then we have, I think this is volume 3. It's the first appearance of Gordon. And it's also, you know, John Romita Jr. Cover here. In a great story from Mark Miller. I used to call him Millar, but I've been since corrected. So what do we got here? We got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. We'll count that as 8 because one's direct. 9 and 10. We got 10 of these Wolverines. I would normally want $30 for them, but what's a good price? What's a really good price coming down on that? All that Wolverine, like $25.
I was thinking
with free shipping.
I was thinking.
Yeah, I was thinking 25
with free shipping. So if you want all that Wolverine, it's yours for that price. All right. So here we have from 2011. We have the Thunder Agents, 100-page spectacular. I have $3 on this, and it reprints some Wally Wood and others like Gil Kane in this.
Nice.
So that's pretty cool. Looks like Kirby right there, but maybe it's not. Maybe it's But anyway, yeah, for $3 for that 2011 reprint of all that goodness. Here we have Bill Sienkiewicz, Stray Toasters from Epic.
Stray Toasters. I've never heard of that. I've never heard of that. That sounds.
Yeah, it's a prestige format. You know, so it's like a trade, really, but it has all his abstract art in the story here.
I kind of want that.
Yeah, I have this at $3.
It's a prestige format, I guess.
Yeah, so you could put it on your shelf. In other words,
it has your name all over it, Matt.
All right, I'm going to put it in the chat, unless, and, I mean, just in case somebody else wants it, though. You know.
Yeah, yeah.
Well, it's Ill Bill, right?
What's it called? What's it called?
Stray Toasters.
Stray Toasters.
Yeah. Powder Toast Man.
So there was the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtle craze. So in 1986, they decided to do Samurai Penguin.
Mm-hmm.
And this is indies from the 80s.
I have a few issues with that. It's fun.
I think it's cool. I like it.
Yeah, I just recently got a couple of Rogue Trooper books. I was stoked to find in really good condition.
So I have that 1986 Indie Press. I have it at $3. But like I said, after the show, you can email me or IG me, or better yet, comment. If you could comment on this video, that'd be even better. and just offer me certain things or whatever.
What
But if you're
blurb
shy
did I
about
put?
that, you don't like rejection. If I happen to reject you publicly or something, you know, I know how it is. Here's
know what-
Jack Kirby, Silver Star. Pretty dang awesome. From 1984. Look at all this. I read this, man. I couldn't help but read this. Freaking awesome. For $3. 1984, Silver Star, issue 6. I think it's the last one in that series, but it's an awesome thing. All right, so
I don't know what blurb. She said I wrote a blurb. I can't remember. Oh, Parallax wants Thunder Agents, by the way.
okay.
I thought I got to it, but
No, you wanted the Bill Sienkiewicz Stray toasters. Do you still want that?
I want it, but I'm trying to tell you that Leah wants the Thunder Agents.
Okay, thank you, Leia.
Yeah, I still want the toaster.
Okay. Sounds good, dude.
The Bill Sienkiewicz toaster.
A toaster. Yeah, how many toasters has he drawn? You know what I'm saying?
I don't know.
All right, so I'll pull this one for you, Matt. Yeah, it's nice. Bill Sienkiewicz is awesome.
I thought I got to the claim for Thunder Agents, but I was sorry. He might not have heard me because of the hammer and nails up there or something.
Yeah, we have. When this came out, this was a $6 trade. Could you guys hear that noise in the back? Or is it just really?
No, it's not that bad, bro. Trust me, it's not that bad.
So, yeah, Metropolis. You know, you guys all saw that old film, right? It's brilliant, actually. So Superman has something to do with that. So you could have that for $3. Is it like a trade? That's pretty cool, right?
Yeah.
Here's 1985 Uncanny X-Men issue 204 for $3. We got so $3 for early copper Uncanny X-Men. Here we have Dazzler joins the team here, 1986. That's a great cover too. Do you remember who does that cover?
No, I can't remember off the top of my head right now.
Is it Barry Windsor Smith? Does this look like Barry Windsor Smith?
It doesn't say in the inside, does it?
Oh no, it's Barry Windsor Smith.
Yeah, it looks that way. But this is
no, it's Barry Windsor Smith.
Mid grade. It would be high grade, but it has some spots here, so I'll let this go for $3. $3. That's pretty good. This one's a little dirtier. It's 217 from 1987, and because it's dirtier, I'll let it. It's not that bad though. It's pretty cool. You know.
You got another claim for Metropolis.
Okay, from Parallax. Thank you,
Yeah.
Clay. I really appreciate you.
And Gary is claiming Uncanny X-Men 214.
Superman Metropolis goes to Parallax Spectre. Okay, and we got another claim here for Gary Woods. Awesome. Yeah, that's worth $3, Gary. Look at that. It's nice. Barry Windsor Smith. That's a great cover. Dazzler actually joins X-Men for a little while, right? I don't think she was in it for that long, right, guys? I don't know. Do you remember Dazzler being in X-Men for a long time? I don't.
She was in the Outback era for a while, I think. She was part of the Outback team, right?
Yeah, I think so. Here we have classic X-Men. You know,
It was for a while. I mean, it was for a good run. She was in there.
Yeah, I guess I kind of didn't stick with X-Men as long as I should have.
It was during the Silvestri, like Claremont era, really.
Yeah.
A lot of it.
This is Dave Cockrum art, you could tell.
Yeah.
Plus, I read this recently.
I like Jubilee.
So
I like
this
Dazzler too.
This is from 1986, and it reprints on newsprint. The all new, all different 96. Did Claremont start in 95?
94, issue 94.
94, okay. But since that's mid to high grade, I would ask $3 for that classic X-Men number 4. Here's number 17. This is a really cool story. Where the X-Men get hypnotized. An arcade. This is really good stuff.
Gary's claiming a classic X-Men number 4.
Awesome. Here's number
Gary.
17 for $3. Thank you, Gary.
They're good reads.
Oh yeah, I'm really enjoying these. Here's issue 45.
See that right there? That is your president. Your president. Your president.
Which reprints. I didn't even get to this part yet. Oh yeah, I did. I read through this. Early appearances of Kitty Pryde. That's classic X-Men 45. Okay, so now we're going to Warlord from 1985. This is issue 96 of Warlord. I would generally want $2 for Warlord. So we got 96. Well, let me back up here. So there's two more classic X-Men here. Another Uncanny. If you want these X-Men, you can have them for $7. All this X-Men. So good deal.
Yep.
Here's Warlord 96, 97, 98. You know, these are from 1985.
You got another claim for a classic X-Men 45? And then, well, didn't you get 217? I thought you already got that. You claimed 217 earlier. He got that one. Right, Aaron?
Okay, so he gets this for $2.
All right. I don't know, dude. I've been having to do some stuff.
That's okay.
Sorry. I got stuff going on. I'm sorry.
I'll try to keep a closer look then. No big deal.
No, it's my fault. Sorry.
Thank you, Gary, for 217.
I'll pay better. I'll pay more attention. I'm
no,
sorry.
it's cool. It's cool. A classic X-Men 45. Thank you. Yeah, it's a nice clean copy of that.
Like, don't worry. If you claim something, I miss it, or Aaron misses it first, we will get to you. And if we don't, remind us. Just remind us like you do. All right.
Thank you, Gary.
Okay.
Appreciate you.
My cousin was asking me questions about my dad. You know. So.
Right. So here we have 99. These are all
Your volume just dropped considerably, didn't it, Tat?
Yeah, I did.
Can you guys hear me now?
Yep.
Yeah, but it seems like it's lower now. Well, it's real high now. I don't know.
Is it really high now?
Yeah, there you go.
Sounds good, man.
Sounds good.
Yeah,
Sounds rich and sexy, man.
sound like a TV show host.
Mm-hmm.
So these are all Warlords from the 80s, 1985. Here's issue 100 from 1985. I would want $2, maybe $3 for this. Here's 101. Here's 102. $2 for that.
Thank real goodness.
Yeah, the covers. He's still doing the covers, right? I know he stopped at what I forget what number.
Leah said, "Now you can hear your blood pumping through your veins."
Nice. There's 113. Here's 121. 123. 125. Cool Mandrake cover there.
Mm.
And 128. So it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. 12 warlords. So that would be 24 plus that $3 would be 25. I could come down to about like 18 or something like that for all these warlords. So let me know if you're interested in working on your warlord run.
I'm definitely working on that run, but I still owe you money. I got to get to you, so I can't keep spending.
No, it's cool.
Yeah, I have to
No,
be
but
careful.
seriously though.
Yeah, I've been like being careful about like I hear it out so often I'll get something, but I think I already owe him.
Yeah.
So in 2024, I guess there was this Kid Venom Origins.
Mm-hmm.
It was a $5 cover, but you could have it for $2 today. Here is Ultimate Fantastic Four #1.
Cool.
Yeah, pretty cool, right?
Mm-hmm.
From 2004. I have this at $3. I think that's a pretty good deal for that. If you're ever curious about that. Now I got some Uncanny X-Men here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. I have 13 of these, so I normally would want $2 each or $3 each for these because these are high grade. But let me know if you need any of these X-Men here.
I'll be right back.
This is issue 322. 323. 324. 326. 327. 328. 329. 330. 331. Thank you, Brian. Appreciate that. Appreciate the claim, dude. Uncanny X-Men. Sorry, this is all Uncanny. 334. 335. Now we're in the Onslaught era. 336 and 337. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13 of these. So that'd be $39 for all that. Let me know if you guys want that. I could come down like $30 on that, on all those Uncanny X-Men. They're all mid to high grade too. So $30 on that. That's pretty good.
That's
Thank
really
you,
good,
Brian. Appreciate that, man. Appreciate Brian. You actually paid today too, so that was really nice. Brian Barrick. Ultimate Fantastic Four 1 for $3. Very cool.
I'm
dude.
back.
And bam!
He's back.
Here's Matt.
I don't know if you got any fans of the Criterion Collection, but they're just releasing a complete Stanley Kubrick Criterion Collection box set of all his movies.
Wow.
Wow.
But it's going to be like, I looked into pre-ordering it. They want $400 some. I was like, nah. It's like 32 discs. It's all in 4K remastered.
Do you know how much Snapple you can buy with that money?
Thanks,
A
Dan.
lot. You know what? I love Snapple. By the way,
I know. I like Snapple too. Snapple was good.
Can you still get it? I guess you still get it.
I don't see this much around my area, but
Yeah.
we're bringing back New York seltzers.
And also like Arizona iced tea.
The big can. I might have to be going in a few minutes. I got to take my son's girlfriend home.
Aaron Parallax says, I'd like that Iceman versus White Queen issue of X-Men. Sorry, didn't hear the issue number.
Okay, Iceman versus what?
White Queen.
Okay, that's issue 321
There you go.
for $3.
Cool, Dan.
Good grab.
Good pickup. Yeah, 99-cent tea does rule.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so from 1946, if you could believe that, we got this Classics Illustrated, The Black Arrow.
Oh, cool. Cool.
Old. Is it 46? Everyone's saying it was. I even looked, it's in. How could this be?
In that good a shape? I don't know if that's 40.
It says 46, 1946.
Is that a signature up there?
Yeah,
Huh?
that's what people did back that, to show ownership.
Oh, let's say if that was like a true signature, that'd be pretty sweet.
Yeah. Gary wants Uncanny X-Men 322.
But for this Classics Illustrated, I have a few more I'm going to show, but this is $3, so that's totally worth it. The Black Arrow, a Robert Louis Stevenson story. So you want issue 322? You got it, buddy.
Parallax is saying that Classic Illustrated was reprinted several times, but the indica never was updated.
Okay, that makes more sense.
Yeah.
What number was that? 322?
Hello. Let me see. Yeah, 322. 322.
Thanks, Gary. Something stopped the juggernaut, apparently.
Apparently something could stop him. We just didn't know until now.
Thank you, Gary. Yeah, I haven't been live in a couple weeks, and the algorithm doesn't like it.
Oh, it hurt me too. Like, you probably should. We could do I'll do a giveaway or something.
Here's I know I should just do a giveaway.
Yeah, like we do for mine. We had a pretty successful little stream. We just you gotta kind of promote it, but yeah, or people won't know.
But it really likes it and pushes it when you're consistent. But man, I can't be live every week. I got, you
got a live. You be like live every week. Yeah.
So we got issue 32, Classics Illustrated, Lorna Doan.
Lorna Dorn.
This one's
Lorna
says
Doone.
1948, but it might be. This might
Shark
be
cover. That's a shark cover too.
because the cover is barely on it. I think.
Sales
20,000
Boy.
Leagues
What's
Under
up?
the Sea.
What's up, Sales Boy?
Oh gosh, yeah, look at that. But still, it's a shark cover.
But I don't know. It still says 15 cents. So whenever the 15 cents was, that was like more 1970, right? And so that might be what Leia's referring to. They didn't upgrade the. So $2 for this, I guess, or $1 or something. I don't know. Well, if you want all three of these, I mean, all three of these for $5, you could have them. Classics Illustrated. Here we have a Jock variant, Superman, Son of Kal-El, #1 from 2021, and that's $2. We got a Chrissy Zulu.
Ooh, Chrissy Zulu.
I like her.
That's cool.
Yeah, and this was $9, if you could believe it. Superman, Spider-Man, but today you could have it for $5.
Dang.
That's pretty cool, right?
No, that's a nice cover. I like Chrissy Zulu work.
You got a Superman 75 here. Death of 1993.
Ooh, a classic. What print is it?
I don't know.
Has anybody ever read a series called News from the Fallout?
Yeah.
It's the first print. Oh, hold on. See if you look on the page, on the front cover. Oh, look at that. I love the splash page. The colors. See if you look at the color on the front trade dress. On the cover. Where it's Superman. See, it's in blue background. That means it's the first print.
All right. So I have $4 on the first print of this.
That's still a good deal. What was
Death of Superman.
Hey guys, I gotta go. I got my kids
That.
asking me for a bunch of stuff. So
Thanks for helping me out in the beginning when it was super loud.
oh, not a problem, brother. And I mean, like I said, there's so many books you're showing. I'm just like rubbing my hands, and I'm like, I can't do it.
me too, bro.
Yeah,
me
dude.
too.
Appreciate it.
But I figure you'll if I've seen them once, I'll see them again. So it's all good. Take care, brother. Love
Happy
you guys,
hunting,
man.
buddy.
Thanks, brother.
So here we have a nice Joe Kubert cover here. Army at War featuring Sergeant Rock, issue 199. I have this at $7. It's from 1968. Just Joe Kubert was the man, right? It's how I crossed out whatever the people wanted, and I make it less. But yeah, just you can make me offers later if you think these are too high. I don't think they are. But here's another Joe Kubert issue of Our Army at War, Sergeant Rock, issue 202. Pretty dang awesome. So it's looking pretty good. I have this at $8, but I could bring it down to $7 or whatever. Pretty cool. Okay, we got some bronze Marvel Tales.
Parallax wants did you get to 75, Superman 75? Parallax says she'll take it.
Okay, awesome. Hey, Surf Blue, thanks for joining us. I hope it doesn't bother you too much. I've been hitting the mute button, but yeah, people are working on the roof. Thanks for being here, man. I showed some good stuff earlier. If you want to ever rewatch, thank you, Parallax Spectre.
Damn, I'm tempted on the Sergeant Rocks, but I can't do it.
Yeah, I hear you, dude. Yeah, they're good prices too, you know.
Yeah.
Thanks, Parallax. Yeah, they're fixing my roof right now. Hey, Dylan. Hey, could you do the Dylan intro?
Yeah.
That's what Sales Boy's name is. You
Oh,
know?
is that his name?
Yeah, it's his
Okay.
name.
Dylan! You son of a bitch!
So, as a down payment, the 99 you can use that as a down payment. Oh, are you talking about trade, my man? I don't know what you mean, but it's pretty cool. Thanks for swinging by and saying hi. How much is that Sergeant Rock with the Hitler stuff? I have it at $7. So it's pretty good price for that. Joe Kubert art. Wonderful art. Okay, I have these bronze Spider-Mans, Marvel Tales starring Spider-Man 126. I have this for $5 because it's it's not a beater. It's nice and clean, friends. Friend prices with the free shipping, right? So 1981, Marvel Tales 126. It's originally presented in Amazing Spider-Man 149. So that reprints 149. How much is that Sergeant with the Hitler? I said $7. Yeah, you said you want some work done. You can use that as down payment. Oh, okay. Yeah. Yeah, I'm happy to do that, dude. So which one did you want?
$199.
$199. You
Sergeant Rock,
plucked my last what? Thanks for being here. Thanks for saying hi, dude. I really appreciate it. Trying to stay on top of the chat, my friends. You know, the $199. Okay, so I'll put that aside as down payment for to Dylan. Dylan. That's funny. We have that now. I appreciate that. Sales Boy, you guys, check out his videos. Really good guy.
Yeah, he wants the $199. What's up, Ron?
So it's kind of, it wears on you when someone like beats on the roof above you, you know? It kind of wears you down a little bit. Starting to feel it. But Sales Boy, thank you, Dylan, man. You got this. He's going to do some work, I think, on that first Electra mat that I got from Heroes.
Oh, cool.
So we got Marvel Tales here. Let's try to see if my mommy got Superman. Yay. Is that Beanie? Beanie likes to kind of get in there and type when her mom's not looking. Doggy in the window. This one right here is $5. I don't know if that's what you meant. Crypto. And Spider Ham. Dylan. You son of a right.
Yeah.
What up, Ron? Thanks for swinging by. I took a couple weeks off from streaming, and man, the algorithm doesn't like it. Hey, I appreciate the help, dude. Yeah, Sales Boy does great work, and thank you for being here, man. You know. So we got another Marvel Tales from 1980. Issue 121 originally was 144 for $5.
I need to get Sales Boy to look at one of my books. Probably. I got a couple I need to get graded.
This is free shipping. Free shipping after $30 and additional 10% off after 60. So that's pretty good, you guys. That's definitely friends prices.
That's a good deal.
Here's 1979 issue 103 of Marvel Tales for $5.
With some Battlestar Galactica shirts on the back page.
I think Ross Andrew. Yeah. Oh, you guys, earlier there was an advertisement for a blow-up doll. Can you believe it? That was great. A real advertisement for a blow-up doll in like a 70s issue.
In a comic book, yeah.
So these are all $5. 103, 121, and 126. So here we have let me check the year here.
You got a claim here from Gary for Marvel Tales 103.
From 1987. Claim 103. Thank you so much, Gary. Appreciate that, man, for $5. It's a great deal. A wondrous deal from PSG Comics. Marvel Tales 103 goes to Gary. What it is in a Star Trek?
Was it in a Star Trek?
No. What was it?
It was Phantom. It was the Phantom.
It was the Phantom, yeah.
From like Gold Key or something, or Dale.
No, from Charlton.
Oh, was it Charlton? Yeah, is that there it is. There it is.
I made a really big joke that I wouldn't mind having this and my wife wouldn't mind and all that, but then I don't know. That we're on YouTube.
Oh, it's just a
Said
joke.
that. But this is Phantom 338. I showed some pretty decent stuff earlier. Here you go. That's pretty crazy, man. I never knew they did that. I always thought that was a joke. I'm Generation X. I didn't know about this. That's for $5. Jim Apparel art within. So from 1987, we have the miniseries from DC Millennium. We have number 1. I normally want $2 for something like this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, jumps to 7, 8, and here's an index 2 of 2. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 of these. Would want 16, but I would take 13 for that. All that Millennium, if you guys want it. Good deals here at PSG. Yeah, it is funny, man. You know? Yeah, it was Charlton. Yeah, that was a real clean copy for $5. Thank you for being here. You know? Did you know about the blow up? Con! We're going next year. But Heroes Con, people.
Yeah, we're definitely going back next year. I may go to this horror fest. It's called Scare Fest in Lexington, Kentucky, for a day just to see my buddy Robbie. He's going to go up there. So, but there was supposed to be like a con near me, but then I scouted about it. I scouted it out. I was like, hey, do they ever have anything at this con? It's like every 6 months. They said, oh, it's all like baseball cards and Pokemon cards. I was like, oh, I don't want nothing to do with that. I want comics and toys. That's what I want.
I'm gonna run through 10 more Uncanny X-Men. I generally want $3 for these, but if you pick them all up, I do a better deal.
What's up, Mark?
Hey, Legion of Comics, man. Thanks
After
for
trying
being here.
it one time, Heroes Con is mandatory.
I know, dude. I felt like I made some real friends, not just friends on screens. You know what I mean, Mark? Mark knows what I mean. Here's Uncanny X-Men 338.
Oh, show Mark that Charlton. He'll like it.
Okay, I think Mark will get a kick out of that.
Yeah, you did see some Charlton, Mark.
I'm really shocked that they actually had this, and it's from 1970, so it was before I was born, but not that much
You got a question?
before I was born, but it was a different era, different time, you guys.
Look at this inflatable doll, Mark, for $9.95.
Ask your dad if he ever remembers this, Mark. Pops,
you have a question.
Advertisement.
you have a question from you plucked my last comic.
Okay.
Do you pay?
Oh yeah, I normally have the link in the well, I have it scrolling underneath, but I'll send you the link. You can IG me today. I was kind of out of whack today because of the work on the roof. I wasn't even going to do this today, but I'm glad I did. But yeah, PayPal, pretty much. PayPal, or some friends just mail me checks, But yeah, but this is $5.
PayPal.
That's nice and clean, You
can that Phantom could be anybody that wants it for $5. So
absolutely free for $5.
Yeah, and $9.95 in 1970 is pretty steep. Although the blow up doll apparently looked like Nancy Sinatra, so that's just a good selling point.
Yeah, dude. Hey, thanks for being here, man. Is Joel your name? Joel? Thanks, dude.
Good to see you, Joel.
338, 339. We've got some Adam Kubert cover here. 340. These are all $3 each. 341. 342.
Yes, Dan, there was in the first one.
343. It's funny. I just got my new mic today as well, and I'm using it on the day they're working on my roof. So maybe they're cutting out the noise. 344, 347, 348, 349. So what is this? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. I would normally want $30 for that, but if you pick it all up, you can have it for $25, and you're on your way to free shipping after 30. I mean,
there you go.
These I'd like to keep together. Hey, maybe Mark's still here. Mark read all this. Legion of Comics loves his DC. Look at these thickies.
Those are nice.
That's
all the is that the new 52 series?
This is Rebirth.
Oh, Rebirth.
So,
okay.
Yeah. And these were like 17. So these were $17 each when they came out. So if you want all three of these for $20,
That's a good deal. That's a good deal.
Yeah. So Superman Reborn trade paperbacks. Nice deal. Here we have 1967. Dude, we got Strange Suspense Stories, issue
Oh.
number 1.
Now that is cool.
Yeah. Look at this. Nice.
It's in good shape too for Charlton.
Yeah.
Usually they're in bad condition.
Charlton's notorious for their lack of paper quality, right?
Yeah. Well, they had their own printing thing they did. You know what I mean? And so they did it in house, and I think it was cheaper paper than like some of the. Yeah, it's notorious for that. Yeah, it is fire. That was a fire one right there. He's got some good Charlton, Mark.
Yours today for $5, you guys. $5.
Everybody wants that. It's $5.
$5 freaking dollars.
$5 to make you holler.
What the freak?
What are we doing here? We're insane.
Are you out of your mind?
We're insane.
Game over, dude.
Dan is claiming Strange Suspense. Good grab.
Yeah, Dan the man.
Woo!
We're always here to help Dan the man.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think I still owe him money.
Cicada Sonic.
Good grab, Dan.
Yep. I'm feeling it. But you guys could rewind the video if you want sometime and check out the other stuff that's happening here.
I will.
Wow.
I got you. I got you. I got you.
Oh, my brain. My brain.
You see, you think that they're working on the roof. That's actually what's going on in Aaron's brain right now.
Dude, this is Charlton, 1960. Look at this. Yeah.
Surf Blue said they'll take that for $5 if you're
for $5, you guys.
Yeah. Surf Blue wants it.
Strange Suspense Stories 57 for $5. $5. And Higgy Pop, he used to sing. He probably still does, right? Every time I say certain words, I hear Higgy Pop singing them. And he would go, Charlton, Charlton, we're doing the Charlton. Do, 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 do. All right, Surf Blue, thank you so much. So, despite the lack of enthusiasm from the YT algorithm, we're doing pretty good today. I really appreciate everyone being here. I appreciate YouTube. I made a lot of great friends because of YouTube. You know what I mean? Namely, Heroes for Hire. All right. $5. Surf. I'm gonna have to write out Surf Blue now. Dun, dun. So if you know anyone that's looking to read Superman, let them know about this video. Okay, we're going to do another one of these. Can you believe it? Another one. But for some reason, I have this at $7 because I think it's $9.60. I think it's even better shape. You can believe it.
Aaron, what if they're just up there having a wrestling match on your roof instead of working on the roof?
Yeah, they're still stripping the.
I'm just kidding.
Stripping the roof. I was hitting the mic like.
All right.
Yeah, only because Betsy signed it. You know, we all know. No, we don't know who Betsy is, but that's pretty good, man. It's nice and clean. After the show, you can comment and make offers, but I have the right to say no. You know, there's some offers. It's better just to try to grab the stuff at the price, but I do come down, especially if you're here a lot. You know.
Yeah, we can take
guys, but $7 for that one. We've got from 1983. We have a Kroll #1. It's a Marvel movie special.
Ooh, who did the cover?
Stand. But yeah, 1983. Did they take care of their newsstands? Maybe, but I have this for $5.
Oh man, I used to love that movie. That's so cool. I wonder who did the art.
Brett Blevins.
Oh,
He's
Brett
a really good
Blevins.
artist, actually. So for $5, worth it.
Leia. She's reading what she said.
No, I'm not watching the chat so much. But
She
what's
said,
going
I offered to send nudes to Aaron, and when I did, he actually paid me to take them back.
So thanks for being here, even though they're working on the roof.
It's not that bad. We got 12 people holding in there, and it's really not that bad. I'll turn my camera off, but I'll still be here.
Okay, we got another $5 holler. 1969. The Haunted Tank. Look at that. GI Combat. Joe Kubert. Haunted Tank issue. For $5. What am I doing? Why am I letting these go for $5?
I don't know. I wouldn't.
But these are friends' prices. Gee whiz.
It's they're really hammering things out up there.
But it had to be done, the roof needed work. So yeah, $5 for Joe Kubert.
Yeah, don't worry about it, Aaron. Leah's right. Just let it go because you sound fine. We can hear you over it. So
on the first day of the new mic.
It's really not that bad.
We got more Joe Kubert. I have this one at $7, 1966. And yeah, pretty awesome. Our Army at War, featuring Sergeant Rock for issue 167. So there's that one. $1973. We have Weird Worlds presents Iron Wolf.
Oh wow!
Weird Worlds #8. Pretty awesome, right? So I got this at $5 too. Another $5 holler. Denny O'Neil wrote it. You keep on knocking, but you can't come in. Howard Shakin.
Yeah.
Howard Shakin
Howard
art.
Shakin.
Really Howard Shakin art, you guys. So, $5 for that.
Howard, don't ask me to sign a Star Wars book, Shakin. That's what I call him. He gets mad if you ask him to sign Star Wars #1.
And I was on mute while I was talking. So this is Vampire's Kiss by Aerosol from 1990.
You got a claim.
Surf Blue, you just made a claim, buddy. Thank you so much, man. A little nudity there.
Whoops.
Didn't mean it.
It's all right. This is no big deal. All right, Pluck. See ya.
Thanks, Surf Blue, thank you so much. $7 for this here. It's so worth it, man. You know, and it's got the go-go checks, right? You know, come on, people. 1966. So freaking cool. All right. And we have 1971. We've got Marvel Comics here. I like to open these, you know. I like to show you guys what they look like and stuff. And
Yeah.
I'm not into the rapid fire stuff, you know. But you could always email me and ask me if I have things and stuff. People do that too, and we correspond, and I pull stuff for you, you know. So I have a lot of comics that I bought, but this is 1971, Where Monsters Dwell, number 10.
We got a claim from Leah for Vampire's Kiss.
For $4. She wants that for $4.
Oh, okay. She want to try to get it for $4. Okay.
Okay, yes, Leah. For you, that's $4. I have 8 for this, but pretty freaking awesome. No blow up doll advertisement though. But yeah, dude, 1971. $8. So thank you, Leia. I'll give you. That's $4. We'll do 4 on that. Woo-wee. $4.
$4
for Parallax Spectre on YouTube. Parallax Spectre on YouTube. All right. Thank you for that claim. What else we got? We got some cheap stuff too. Got some Wolverine, World's Finest.
Aaron.
Yeah.
Will you take $4 for the Monsters Dwell? Sales boy was asking.
I'll take 5 for it at credit, right, sales boy? I don't know how much you're charging me anyway. So I do dollar hollers here. So here's all new X-Men number 32 for $1. Check out my videos. I do 50-cent videos. Here's Winter Soldier number 19. Sometimes stuff like this ends up in the 50-cent videos. Here's all new Ultimates number 1 for $1. Here's Ultimate Secrets number 4. Nice Greg Land cover for $1. We'll talk about it later. Okay. Yeah, we of course, of course I'm going to talk to Dylan here because he might be cleaning up the first appearance of Elektra, right?
Oh, cool.
He's going to give him feedback on the photos I gave him there.
I might need him to look at my Batgirl's Adventure number 1. I'm going to get graded.
Here's Ultimate FF number 2 for $1. Number 3 for $1. Number 6 for $1. Here's a Warren Ellis story here. Ultimate Nightmare number 1, right? Someone said slab it. I don't know why they would.
For that? I don't know why he would slab that.
Maybe he just threw it in a bag.
That's Ultimate Nightmare.
Yeah. But that's to me that's $1.
Let me look it up.
Here's Ultimates. This is no longer Galactus, the world destroyer. He's the life bringer. And I kind of liked it. I really liked this story. But of course, Dan Slott reversed it. But that's $1. Here's March on Ultimatum Sega, $1. Oh, there's another Warlord here. This is issue 48. I showed a bunch of Warlords. If you want this for $2, that's a pretty good price. This is a thicker and older. Got some cool Ernie Colin art. That's pretty awesome. For $2. $2. I want my $2. You know? And Mike Grill art. All right, later, Dylan. Thanks for swinging by, man. Really appreciate it. It's thicky like Parallax. Here we have Wolfpack number 1 and number 2. I'd want $3 each, but you could have these 2 for $5. And we have Wolverine, The End. This is the end. Wolverine.
My only friend, the end.
For Logan, the end. All right, so yeah, number 2 of this from 2004. These are dollar hollers. This one is. So 2, 3, 4, and 5. You guys, you could have that for $4. That's a really good deal. Wolverine. Here's Sorrentino, cool Sorrentino cover.
Oh, cool.
Old Man Logan number 1. Jeff Lemire. This is a $2 holler because it's a number 1. Everyone, you can really get into a story when you read a number 1. Okay, so we got a bunch of World Finest here. Here's book 1. Look at these. They kind of have a bend on them, but they have that prestige format. You know? So we have book 1. Here's book 2. This looks more like a comic, though. So go figure. Here's book 3. Book 4. Five and 8 and 10 has a prestige. So I would normally go $2. The prestige would get 3. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay, 5 was 10. This would be 16. So if you guys want all these World Finest for $12, you can have it. Yeah. I'm in the mood. All right. Here we have some Magneto. For $1 each. 1 and 2. Here's the Dark Seduction, number 2. Does this explain how they hook up? Or no, they're no longer father and daughter. You know that? I think Rick Remender changed that. But 2, 3, 4. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 Magneto comics for $5. Pretty cool. We've got 1989. We've got a 2 set here of X-Men and Alpha Flight. So these are really cool in high grade. So this was a 2-issue limited series. And I have this at $8. $8 for these 2. Pretty cool, right?
Yeah.
It's high grade.
Looking good.
Set for $8
That's a good deal.
from 1985.
It's awful quiet today. There's usually more chaos on this show.
It's okay. I guess, Ron, you know. Depends on what I mean by mood, right? Definitely feel like I'm being assaulted today.
Your ears are being assaulted.
So here's issue 69 of Classics Illustrated, Around the World in 80 Days. $69. I mean, issue 69, $3. I have these at $3 each. So here's 69. Here's 70, the pilot. Here's another one. It's a lower grade. And here's 72, the Oregon Trail. So 3 of these. I'm assuming you wouldn't want a double. So instead of $9, you could have this for $6. 3 of those for $6. That's pretty good.
The Oregon Trail. Yeah, you have died of dysentery. That's how I always died on that game. I got that reference, Leah.
Okay, I might end this soon just for my ear's sake. What's up, Missing Mars? Thanks for being here, dude. Appreciate it. Tat's back. All right, buddy. Thank you. Yeah, the hammering is more chaos. It's okay. I guess this mic is doing a good job keeping it in the background. Is that true?
Yeah, it is. Surf Blue says he'll take all the classics. Yeah.
Those 3 for what I say, $6?
Yeah.
Yeah, and I'll give you the nicer copy too of this one. So thanks, man. I showed some earlier in the video too, if you want to go back and check out other stuff. Thanks, Surf Blue. Appreciate it, man. Okay, we'll go back to some Marvel Tales just for a little bit here. 1979 for $5. Yeah.
Woo!
Pretty cool. And from 1978, it reprints Amazing Spider-Man 170, 127. So Marvel Tales 104 for $5. Marvel Tales 109 for $5.
Gary is claiming Marvel Tales 104.
Thank you, Gary. Appreciate it.
And Manny the Hobgoblin is here. Hey, Manny.
Hey, Emmanuel, I showed your sketches earlier in this video. I was trying to distract from the banging that's happening overhead here. I'm getting my roof replaced.
Gary wants Marvel Tales 109 also.
Thank you, Gary. Those are $5 each. I really appreciate that, man.
I like the Marvel Tales personally.
Here's 110.
I've been loving your art, Manny. I'm gonna have to get you to draw something for me one day.
Yeah, we got to do Matthew too. Glad you like these, Gary. Marvel Tales. Yeah, that was hilarious. You know, because you took the video you use. You know, you done messed up. You done messed up, Ron, right? You know.
Oh yeah, I'll play it right now. Hold on.
I showed that sketch earlier.
You done messed up, Aaron!
Because sometimes I misspell burn or something. You know? Okay, from 1967, we have Strange Suspense Stories, issue 3. From 1967, The Universal Solvent. Dun, dun, dun. Pretty cool, though, right? 1967 for $5. I got that one for $5. Margaret saying hi to me. Hi, Margaret. I guess this Mike's doing a good job of keeping that in the background. So seems super loud to Margaret and I bet. You know. Okay, sweetheart. So here we have X Factor number 3. You guys like that? You keep a knocking, but you can't come in. So I have this at $4 from 1986, newsstand, mid-grade. X Factor number 3. X Factor number 4, first appearance of Frenzy. Dun dun dun. The Power of Frenzy. And Claim Strange. Thank you. Appreciate that. So this has a miscut, I guess is what they call it, a miscut. But other than that, that's a manufacturing problem there. The Beast is no longer blue. Keith Pollard. So I have this at $5. So let's get that 4. Strange Suspense, $5. Thank you so much, Dan the Man. Hey, Alberto, thanks for swinging by. I almost did not do this this show today, but I'm glad I did it, you know. But there is roofing happening right above me. Exactly as I'm doing the show. Okay, so we have the third appearance of Apocalypse. Dun, 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 number 11. X Factor number 11. And I have this at $4. It's a newsstand. nice and clean. Walt Simonson. $4. Like I said, in the comments you could claim later if you missed a bunch of stuff.
Yeah, nobody picked up the Phantom. Yeah,
Huh?
somebody was asking if anybody picked up that Phantom comic yet. I said no.
I don't know if it was Joe, but I was really blown away by that. You're not that desperate. I was making jokes about that, but I can't believe they actually advertised that in 1970. I'm really impressed. I thought society got really decadent, just not in the 70s, not overtly. So here's now these, I guess these will be like $3 or something. I showed X Factor earlier. I think they were. I showed this one. I showed this one too, but I think this is a nicer copy. But these are $3. X Factor 14, 16. This is a $4 holler because we have the second cover appearance of Apocalypse and the first team appearance of the Horsemen. I have this at $4, but it does have some stuff going on here. It's got it's kind of just, I think maybe one of the staples is loose, so I don't know. These X Factors, you could kind of name your price, I guess, but I think that it's a nice cover. But I'd probably go 3 because of that freaking staple. You know what I mean? This is why I open things.
Yeah.
Here's 98. Yeah, people would just slap down their comics normally and go through them really fast, and you just. But here's 98. So that's a bunch of X Factor. You got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So 7 of those. Average was $3 because there was a $5, $4, whatever, blah blah blah. So you want all these X Factors for $20? They're yours. Boom. Pretty good deal. Let's do some dollar hollers before I wind it down. So Surf it. Hopefully no one. I'll look. I'll look for you, Ron, and thank you for asking. You'll take the Phantom. Okay. Sold for $5 to Surf Blue. This should have been like this was the star comic of the show here with the blow up doll. But yeah, $5, 1970. Really nice looking Charlton comic, man. Charlton's don't normally look as good as this. I could have probably sold it for more. Cool Jim Aparo art, and it goes to Surf Blue. Yay! Good deals here on PSG Comics.
PSG Comics.
I like that jingle too.
Sales boy says he wants
So now I'm gonna look for something.
Are you wanting it, Sales boy, the Phantom? Oh.
No, he's saying it's sold. Yeah, it's hilarious. It's funny.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. Okay, someone asked me a question. I think it was Ron about a suspense number, if I could find it. Right. Ron, was it you that asked me about a certain number? Yeah, here it is. How much would for the Strange Suspense 49 that you showed earlier? Now, hopefully, I did not. I'll look for that really quick, but hopefully, I didn't. I didn't sell that already. I wanted $7 for that. It seemed to online. It seemed to fetch a lot more for some reason. But yeah, so let me know if that's acceptable to you. But yeah, these are good prices, I think. What do you think, Matt? Come on, Matthew. From 1992, we have an indie comic here. You got new comments? Okay, good.
Yeah, we got a few here. Looks like.
All right, so 1992. I think we're going to do some more dollar hollers here.
Happy early birthday, Surf Blue.
Yeah, happy birthday, man. I like the indie press stuff. Now people like the black and white, you know?
Did you show 49? I don't know what that means, but maybe Aaron will know that.
Ron, I did just show it. I wanted $7 for that. This is pretty cool. This is a dollar holler, you guys. Adventure Comics from 1992 for $1. Black and white beauty within. Here's another dollar holler. Ow! I wonder if Surf Blue would want to blow up doll of her. No, I'm only kidding. Just kidding, David. That's $1 right there. New Avengers. I mean, here's Donny Cates' Thor number 8 before the bad accident took Johnny Cates out, I guess. But yeah, we'll take $1 for that. Here's Jason Aaron's run of Thor 14 for $1. Here's 13. Here's Dan Jurgens and John Romita Jr. I was actually reading this when it was coming out, and I enjoyed it. It had some Thanos appearances and stuff. But yeah, it's $1 too. That's $1. Here's a True Believer. First appearance of Stormbreaker, a reprint. They were doing these True Believers for $1, and we'll keep it at $1 here.
Oh, well, Ron is he claiming it? Where's it at?
Ron has a claim. Okay, 49. Yeah, I'll count it right for you, buddy. Okay.
What number was the New Avengers? Brian wants to know.
I appreciate you guys being here. This is 26 for $1. That's a nice cover. So we're gonna count this from, was it 8 pages to the center and then 8 pages afterwards, right, Ron? 1960. Pretty cool, man. Okay, so here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Look at this, man. Charlton doesn't normally look this good. 6, 7, 8 to the staple. It's always 8 and then 8 afterwards. Then you know it's a complete comic. One in most cases. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So that is complete. And I think I sent you guys a lot of you guys invoices. I know people are starting to pay, which I appreciate, but I need to clear out my little shelf. It's getting full. But yeah, let me know if you want this, Ron. It is complete. It's for $7. So. Issue 49. So let me know if you still want that, Ron.
Did you get the question here? What number was the new Avengers?
Yeah.
All right.
I got to that one. And do you want that one? You got it. Okay, Brian already has it. So this is another. This is $1 reprints. I forget what number it reprints. You guys remember? Does it say right here? Yeah, 339 for $1. Pretty cool. Here's number 1 of Night Mask, New Universe. It's a higher grade, so I figured $1. It's a good dollar holler, right? Even though you could find New Universe, it's not the hardest. These are not the hardest comics to find, right? But $1 for that, $1 for the First Justice. I used to like that. I liked both these when I was a kid. Here's a free comic book day of the latest Flash Gordon, I think, for $1. Pretty cool, right?
Ron says he'll take it.
Thank you, Ron. I really appreciate that, man. It's very helpful to me.
Joe says, I have an idea for a story for an inflatable doll with a Kung Fury grip where it counts. It means Kung Fu grip.
Yeah, Joe.
I think Salesboy wants the Flash Gordon. He called it Splash Gordon, but I think he meant Flash.
Yeah, for $1.
And then Gary wants Avengers to True Believers.
So, Sales Boy, so far you have Sergeant Rock 199 and you have Flash Gordon. And our army at the Sergeant Rock was $7. Okay, so after Flash Gordon, Ron said yes to 49. Thank you, Ron. I appreciate it, man. Ooh, it feels good when they're not hammering. You know what I mean? Man, it's tough. This page is filling up with claims, so I just want to say thank you to you guys. Really appreciate you being here. Suspense Stories. 49, $7 for that. Ron Helton. It's amazing they had that inflatable doll. I couldn't, I'm still kind of marveling at that idea. Someone would advertise that. Maybe Charlton was like, okay, we'll take that money, Thanks, Ron Helton. Okay, and then there was another claim, I think, after that. Let me see. Avengers True Believers, right. Thank you, Gary. This reprints the Thor, but yeah. It's worth $1, isn't it? Sometimes they're more than $1. You know what I mean? Gary, you know what I mean? You know what I'm saying? All right, there's that. So now we got some more dollar hollers. Issue 128 of X Factor. Everyone's favorite rendition of Sabretooth. Not. Oh, I get it. Yeah.
Surf has a claim.
Surf has a claim that you have your hands on, that Thor. I just sold that True Believers Avengers, but I have other Thors here. So, David, please let me know which Thor you want. These are all dollar hollers of Thor. So, this is from like 1997 or something like that, 1998. So totally worth $1. John Romita he was branching out from. He didn't want to do the house style anymore, the Marvel house style.
He was through with the house style, and he's like,
Yeah.
I'm done with it.
I mean, I grew up on the Marvel house style that he drew, and I loved it. Freaking loved it. But I didn't mind him in the 90s so much either. So here's 128, 129. So let me know which Thor you wanted. He wants 97. 1997. Okay, thank you so much. And that's worth $1. I mean, normally I would do $2 on that, but I'm just sometimes I'm like, you know what? Just let this stuff go, dude. I have so much of this stuff. It's like, why did I do this to myself? But it's a lot of fun interacting with you guys. Okay, Surf grab Thor. Thank you so much. So far we did X Factor. For these are all dollar hollers. 128, 129, 131, 135. So 1, 2, 3, 4 X Factor comics for $3. I'll just do $3 if you guys want that. Here's Extreme X-Men. Extreme X-Men. I think Claremont was talking about how he wrote this, but Chris Claremont came back in 2001.
Yeah. He started coming back a lot. Like, they should. I wish he hadn't never left.
Okay, so we got all these X Factors.
He wrote a Star Trek book, which was pretty cool.
Here's 122, 123, 124. Oh, another one of these. Hashtag no FOMO. Another 128. Sometimes I don't have this stuff organized. Another 131. Maybe these will go in the 50-cent video someday. 133, 135, 140. So that's a lot of X Factor. Just name your price on that in the comments later, unless you want to get one for $1 now. Here's Gen Nex #1 for $1.
Hey, Aaron, I'm gonna have to go.
Okay.
I gotta go to Robbie's show here in about 30 minutes. So
yeah, I don't blame you. Do you have the thumbnail?
yeah,
Why don't you flash the thumbnail?
Who's doing this
Go ahead.
At 9 p.m. Eastern? I'll be on Pop Culture Philosophers reviewing Le Cercle Rouge, or the Red Circle, and then of course tomorrow I'll be interviewing Scotty Vaughn on Comic Conversations at 8 p.m. Eastern on my channel, and me and Aaron and a bunch of other people hopefully will be reviewing Blow on Wednesday at 9 p.m. Eastern on Heroes for Hire Comic Club. And be on the lookout all July for Action Fest. We're going to be, me and One Collection Down, Pop Culture Philosophers, and Metal Up Collectibles will all be doing action movie reviews for the whole month. And there is our list.
Hey, Kat's here. Hello, Kat. And when we watch Blow, I'll let you know, Kat. It might be tonight, it might be tomorrow. It depends on what Matt does. Right, Matt? With Blow.
Yeah.
I already told her to watch the first hour.
Yeah, go ahead and watch the first half. All right, guys. I'll see you guys later.
All right, see you, Matt.
Love you guys. Bye.
Love you, man. So here's #1 or number 3 from 2001, Extreme X-Men. We'll just keep doing the Generation X here. 4, 8, Generation M. So these are all dollars, but you can name your price for this kind of stuff. All right, I'm going to wrap this up soon, but I'm just going to go through these really fast. These will probably be like sets. Please check out the rewind. Check out the live shows from 2 prior weeks. Those are always available, but you got to be mindful of what was claimed and all that fun stuff. But yeah, here's a bag that's not really opening for me very well. We got some cool Dan Mora art. This is still an ongoing. I think it's still going on. It's high grade. I got a bunch of these world finest. And Cat, I have a couple guys working on the roof right now, so you're gonna hear some banging. So I would want $2 for these, but if you buy them all, I can make a deal too. So here's issue 2, and that's the first appearance of the devil something. I read these. I really enjoyed them. Here's issue 3. Yeah. Let me know, I'm going to end this. I got a new mic, so hopefully this is keeping it in the background, but yeah, they're working hard. So 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 8. I mean, Dan Mora, you guys, he's a workhorse, man. 9, 10, 12. You could have any of these for $2 each. If you take them all, I'll do a price here. Here's 13, 14, and 16. So how many are here? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. So I'd want 24 for all this, but I will take $20 for all these high grade world finest with awesome Dan Mora art, Okay, Surf Blue, thanks for being here, man. Appreciate that. Hey, Mark's still here. Yeah, it's been a blast. You can't complain with those two guys. And Mark Waid loves writing for DC. He did good Marvel work in the 90s. But he's really been rocking it for the last how many years now, Mark? He's been with DC. It's pretty good stuff. So let me know about the Daredevil. Talk to you later. Okay, thanks for being here, Surf. I'm going to show one more thing, and then I'm going to close this down. Appreciate you being here, Dylan. Okay, so I enjoyed this writer, Gillen. He was actually really good before he got popular. I think he got popular with the Darth Vader run, Volume 1, which kicked butt. And then after that, it's kind of like Jason Aaron. I don't know. Once you're in, you're in. You don't have to work so hard or something. But I enjoyed this X-Men run here. So here's number 1, 2, 3, 4, 8. Well, here's 7. So let's close that up. So that goes from 4, jumps to 7, 8, 10, 12, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, and 20. Same thing with Al Ewing, too. He was great. He was awesome. Then he did an Immortal Hulk, and he blew up. And after that, I don't know, man. They don't have to work so hard, I don't think, But here's 1, 2. I generally want $2 each for these, So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. I'd want $28 for that, but I could go down to like $24 for all of this if you want. And that gets you close to $30 free shipping, right? So that's $24. I got these Secret War stickers that I'm not going to sell. I don't think. I don't know. What do you mean stop messing with the mic? Did the mic drop out? No, I didn't make it super low. Is it super low still? Okay, so I still have to figure out the mic then. I don't know why it's doing that. Sometimes it drops out and then it gets loud. Yay. All right, you guys. All right. Turn this light off here. I could do the totals. Do you guys want to know your totals? I sent a bunch of invoices off already, you know. But if you want, I could just send you something later. Maybe I'll do that. Now it's good. Now it's really good. I don't know why it drops out. So I'm going to have to mess with that. It could be a cable. Could be the setup somehow. But once in a while it drops out. So all right, you guys. Please rewatch this video. And please check out PSG Comics. Check out the videos here. These are the 50-cent videos I brought up. You could add 50 cents comics to your stuff. So there's also pre-recorded claim sales here from last 2 Mondays. I was not live. All right, I'm tired, man. Peace. Hold on a second. Hit the wrong thing.
Psychotronic squirt gun. Psychotronic squirt gun.